In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the mini rare Lego Star Wars sets that have ever been created that are in the corner of my shelf right here. There's 6 of them. Let's take a look right now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 Lego Star Wars rare mini builds. Now, the first mini build we're going to be taking a look at is the Dagobah mini build. This has 177 pieces and it was released in 2015 in San Diego Comic-Con. It includes a R2-D2 minifigure included, and also this build with an X-Wing and obviously of Dagobah in the movie. And these two stars represent Yoda and Anakin, or Luke, sorry. The front of the box is extremely nice and it's all nice and detailed. It even has some of that moss on the corner there just to symbolize the Dagobah environment. Now, a little bit of backstory about this set. So this is actually an exclusive out of 1,000, and this was actually only released in San Diego Comic-Con, where you were entered into your daily raffle of 1,000 people, and therefore you get this number 970 out of 1,000 because 1,000 were only made. At the back of the model even has a hashtag Lego SDCC, which is actually acting like a tape so that this set is still sealed. Now, the back of the box shows a little bit of information about the model and also shows off the R2-D2 that's included in the set. Whilst it's not exclusive to the set, the box itself is extremely rare and exclusive to this day, and only one of these have been created. So as you'll see more in this video, there's actually 2 of each, but they're from different events, but this one's only 1,000 in the world. So that's the Dagobah mini build, and this can be worth around $500 to $1,000 on the secondary market in today's world. Now, the second 2 sets are Tatooine mini builds, and we're going to be focusing on the left to right so you can take a look at a little bit more information about them both. They do both have the same amount of pieces. The only difference being is that this one is from Star Wars Celebration exclusive 2015 in California, Anaheim. This set includes a exclusive C-3PO minifigure and obviously Sandcrawler, Landspeeder, and a little bit of a Tatooine mini build of all the buildings and such, and also a small miniature R2-D2, Jabba, and a C-3PO. This set number is 298. It has 178 pieces, so this is quite a low number for the set since only 1,000 of these were released in the Star Wars Celebration exclusive of 2015. The top of the model has a little bit of brick pieces in there, whilst it has a little bit of rusted pieces between. It's really nice for the top of the model. The side of the model also has that similar feature and also has that Star Wars Celebration exclusive box art there, which is actually not a sticker, it's printed onto the box. Now, the back of the model shows droid tails there. It has R2-D2 and C-3PO, which is actually pretty cool because the other set actually has the R2-D2, which actually completes them both, like you can see there. The only difference between the Fan Expo model is that this one was actually released in Canada and only 1,000 of these were made as well. And this one has an R2-D2 minifigure, whilst the other one has the C-3PO minifigure. So the actual builds themselves are exactly the same. The only difference being is that the set number for the amount of release is on the side on these 1x2 pieces, which this is number 379 and it was released in 2015 of Fan Expo, which is also printed. It's not a sticker on the box, and both of them have the same exact back, except the sticker has been released by the different events. So these are both really rare items, and if you have this is really good to have in your collection. It will keep going up, and these are around $500 each on eBay in today's market. Now, the next 2, I've actually done a video on these before, and this is probably the most interesting one, or the second most interesting one of this little mini rare Lego Star Wars collection. This is actually the Ghost from Star Wars Rebels. Now, there were actually 2 of these released, and being a little bit different by the minifigure and piece count. So this one actually is 134 pieces. It's from Fan Expo Canada, and it's 2014 exclusive, number 357 out of 1,000. And this is actually really rare on its own because the minifigure is a Canon Duris, which has a black hairpiece with the black eyebrows. So this makes the set even more rare, since that minifigure itself is already so rare. It's so much better. It also has a little quote there at the top with the Canon Duris minifigure and also the Fan Expo logo there on the top, which is printed onto the box. It's not a sticker whatsoever. The side of the box has the Rebel logo there on the side, and the back of the model shows a little bit more of the actual set itself and the minifigure next to it, and a little bit more information about the set. Now, whilst the other one is the exact model, it does have a little bit of a different box art, a little bit lighter. It has a different minifigure, and it has 132 pieces versus 134. Now, this is the Comic-Con San Diego exclusive from 2014, so it actually has a different top there to the Fan Expo. As you can see, that's fully blacked out with an orange kind of tape around it, which is printed on, but this is also printed on and it's different. This is number 974 out of 1,000, so it's a pretty late number, but nevertheless, it's a really nice box and also has a little bit more information there at the back, and actually, you can definitely hear that it's inside. Now, I saved the best for last, so let's take a look at the Jack 14 Stealth Fighter right now. Now, the last mini rare LEGO Star Wars set is the Jack 14 Mini Stealth Starfighter. This has 105 pieces, and making this figure already rare is crazy because it's also printed on his arms in this model within itself. The box art is really nice. It's nice and blue with the lightning. It makes it a little bit more cool, and it's also a San Diego Comic-Con International exclusive 2013. Now, I can't see any number of this set, so I don't know. Oh, there we go. We've got the number at the back, 907 out of 1,000. It does show you a little bit of a congratulations. You hold in your hand LEGO Star Wars San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Jack 14 Mini Stealth Starfighter. It's really cool that they made this set within itself, and it also shows you a little clone army there at the back and an Imperial logo at the top. This is by far the coolest one. Definitely one of those cooler LEGO Star Wars mini collections, with them being really rare and not a lot of people having these sets in your collection, so it's a bit weird to see this on your, you know, FYP or, you know, video chat, because you don't really know what these sets are until you've watched my video. But now you've definitely found out that there's mini rare LEGO Star Wars sets from Comic-Con exclusive celebrations and expos all around the world, so you can definitely take a look at those. Thank you so much for enjoying my video. To the end of the video, I have 2 Tatooine mini builds, 2 The Ghost, 1 Jack 14 and 1 Dagger Bar mini build. Thank you so much for enjoying my video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and see you guys in the next video. Peace.